friends, today we are going to study force. In physics, a push or a pull is defined as a force. A force can cause one or more effects on the object which it is applied to. Effects of force. A force can do the following things. Force can make a moving object stop. For example, while catching a ball thrown by your friend, you apply a force and the moving ball comes to a stop. Force can change the direction of a still or a moving body. For example, a football player kicks a football to make it move in different direction over to another player of his team. Force can change the speed of a moving object. For example, you must have made someone force your swing to increase the speed while you sat on it. Force can change the shape of an object. For example, we might have played with molding clay of different colors, making it into so many different shapes of fruits, animals, etc. Here also a force is applied by us. Thus, when force is applied on an object, it may move an object lying at rest, change the speed of an object, change the shape of an object, stop a moving object, change the direction of an object. How is a force caused? By interaction of two bodies mutually, that is to apply a force, minimum of two bodies must interact with each other. For example, when a ball is hit on a wall, the ball applies a force on the wall and as a result, the wall applies the force on the ball and the ball bounces back. To be able to walk, we apply a force on the ground through our soles and as a result, the ground pushes or applies a force on us in the opposite direction. What happens when more than one force acts on a body? More than one force may act either in the same direction or in the opposite direction. Conditions when more than one force act. If two forces act in the same direction. When two forces are applied simultaneously on an object in the same direction, they add up to produce a large force. In the same direction, the resultant force is obtained by adding the magnitudes of each of the forces in the same direction. If two equal forces act in the opposite direction, balanced forces. If two equal forces act on an object in the opposite direction, they balance or cancel each other. That is, the net force on the object is zero, so the object does not move from its place. Unbalanced force. If two unequal forces act in the opposite direction. If two opposite and unequal forces act simultaneously on an object, the object will move in the direction of the bigger force. The distance moved and the speed of the object will depend on the difference between the two forces.